vows.
Yeah, he has.
Trivial vows, trivial people. I've seen the bigger picture. You are in my way.
You've lost your mind and your true heart. I'm sorry. You will not prevail.
Oh, everyone's down there. Whoopsie. I'm coming. Let me get rid of this. There we go.
That looks good.
You broke my turret. Burn roots. Hit hand rocks. Why are we on the ground when he's up there? And really? Always with the bombs. Yeesh.
Refreshing.
Alright, where do those aspects go? Yeah, there. Oop. Zoom. Ow.
Strong.
Let's see if they kill this guy. Here we are. Ah. Okay, let's try this a different way. Where'd he go? Do 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 do. I'll just shoot you in the face. Do 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 do. Mouse is back to him? I wonder. It's not. This is gonna take a while.
If that's how you want to play it.
It's not how I want to play it. I'd like to get up. If you don't mind. Yeah, it did. Who keeps moving my aspects?
Come here.
I'm trying to. Here we go. That's his way up. Not on you. That's the problem.
It's so cold.
Where is he? Don't want you. We get 2 charges. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Look, can we talk about this? One engineer to another? Probably isn't the best way to do this. There are more efficient ways to do whatever it is you're doing. I can assure you of that. Here, have some supplies.
Breathe.
Don't do, because you're not being very helpful. Get up here.
That feels good.
Yeah. No! Drat. At least he doesn't regen. That's positive. What are you doing, Taimi? Need a boost? Need a boost.
My leg!
The elixir R? That help? Ow.
Too strong.
Allies are not very useful.
Refreshing.
Well, when all else fails, set it on fire. Ah, missed that time. Oh, jeez. That's just mean. What? Stop destroying the aspects. I need those.
I'm bleeding.
Go away. Don't need any aspects right now.
So cold.
Okay, I guess I do need an aspect right now. Anyone know where I can get a sun aspect? Anyone at all? There they are. Okay. Oh, jump for it. Zoop. No, but that didn't work. Can I get to him with this? This was stealing my aspects. Alright. You. Sucks that aspect. Her face. Aren't you done being a pain in my neck? Ow. There, taste your own grenades. Again with the explosives. Aspects would be handy.
too strong.
Always with knocking me down. Got some stones. No one likes your style. Dang straight. Stay down.
That'll do.
Full health. Thank you. We done? Well, it's about time you come up. Could have done that the whole time. No, instead he decided to play with tentacles. Taimi? There you are.
Thank you for your service. I'm sorry you got involved in my troubles.
Why was he after you?
He started losing his mind on the ship. He's the one who sabotaged it, you know.
Really?
Yes, we know. Did he want revenge on you for something?
No. He wanted me to give him power. Great power. That he couldn't handle. I refused. He could not let it go.
Will
Really?
you come back now? We can escort you.
No. My journey has only just begun. You will tell my people that I am well, and that I continue onward?
Yeah, sure, we'll tell them. Won't they ask where you're going?
No. Those who don't know my destination know enough not to ask. Be well. I'm glad our paths crossed today.
I'm not. That was a pain in my neck. Marjorie, what do you think of this? Check his body. I want to know everything there is to know about him. Came through prosperity. I just go back there. Who else saw him? Great idea. Never know. We still don't know why he's so intent on killing the Master of Peace. I have to confess, his insane ramblings reminded me uncomfortably of Scarlet. He's an ally? It's possible. Didn't mention her specifically. Got a bad feeling about this. Deeply unnerved by him. All I could think about was Scarlet's and Lion's Arch. Scarlet's tip of the iceberg. Of course Scarlet's tip of the iceberg. Wouldn't be fun any other way. Llama hair and a few bits of straw. Little paper sticking out of a pocket. Paper is torn, lettering is frantic and partially legible. Left half is missing. Ringsby says, "Leader will die, rest will fall in line, we will not fail." Say so. Good stuff.
That looks valuable.
Hello, Martinus. Got some information for me? Verity's mystery.
Carry on.
Your survivor is probably Scarlet. What's could it be? It all adds up. No, we proceed with smashing,
Welcome.
I say. Sure about the well? I heard, but we have to be careful. Could be trapped. Stand back, I'll break it down. Not so fast. Bust it down, Scruffy do it. So we're all in agreement. Stay in your golem. Door may be trapped. Thievery check.
Stay by me, Taimi.
City Hummer on door. It's locked and the thread is clear. Decide how best to approach it. With
That
fire.
feels good.
Anyone disagree? No? Very interesting things.
All clear.
Can you tell? Is it really starting?
What is this?
What?
I like the look of that. Can I have that?
Scruffy, come, stay on guard. Come on, Bram, get in here.
How did... Okay. So, we gonna just stand around?
Looks like the villagers were right. Scarlet was here.
The dust in here is thick. And these plants are all but dead. She definitely hasn't been here in a long time.
Could be a reason for that. I did kind of kill her.
Look, look, look! This is a historical find!
Careful now. You'll pop a gasket.
She hasn't been here in a very long time. This, oh, and that great Glarg!
Language.
Sorry, I didn't know you spoke Etten.
Come on!
What is this
What do you say we
place?
break open some of these crates? One good whack with my mace and...
No, no, no! Be careful. You could destroy something extremely valuable.
We should probably
get the
report this
crowbar.
find to somebody. Ellen Keel, perhaps?
No, no, are you crazy? Tell anybody. They come and take it all away. I need time.
What do you need time for? You don't need to be digging in this old junk.
It is not junk.
Scarlet's dead. Let's let sleeping dragons lie.
I found something interesting over here. Come and see.
Is it a crate? Do we get to open it? There's a book.
At least now we know where she got the inspiration for that
Looks like a
weird
book.
hairdo.
Nature of Dragons by Ogden Stonehealer. That name sounds familiar. Did you say the dragons of nature? Yes, dragons have long been thought to be as much a part of Tyr as the sun, moon, land, and seas. No one, not even the dwarves, know how long they've been here. The Jotun and the Norn have been both have lingering stories passed down through the generations about the last rise of the dragons. Most scholars give these tales little credit. Gesundheit. As much time has passed, it was over 10,000 years ago that the dragons last returned to their slumber. The existence of these tales indicates the dragons have awakened at least twice in history. Ancient documents, now found in Dermot Priory's collection, reveal accounts passed down by other races such as powerful seers and even the human gods themselves. Neat. What does it mean? Your dragon stories all our lives, but they're usually fairy tales or stories intended to keep young children from misbehaving. There are dragons alive in the world. Any indication? Scarlet's research into the dragons started early. Power, perhaps? Yeah, you're probably right. She wanted knowledge, too. Answers to life's biggest questions. Like, where are my car keys?
She must have been young when she was here. It looks like she was still a student.
I will have a more distinct conclusion later, but my preliminary assessment is that, yes, we're seeing remnants of her early years.
Oh, those experimental college years.
Look at this. How long ago would you say Scarlet was here? It looks like she was already studying ley lines.
Not surprising. She was well ahead of her peers. We Asura have been studying them for decades.
But you didn't know much about them.
They are elusive.
Is this what I think it is? It looks like ley lines. What do you think?
Looks like a sketch. Maybe she was an art student. Okay. There we go, target. And drawn image is more symbolic than literal. Art student. Pale tree sits at his heart. Okay. Scarlet made it. Looks like represents Tyria. Tyria, if you're a Sylvari. Pale tree is at its center. Didn't hear that Scarlet strangled the pale tree in some vision she had? Definitely love-hate.
I think she was evil back then.
Gesundheit. My
She
goodness.
was misunderstood.
Allergies.
She had to have always been evil. You don't suddenly turn evil overnight.
What
Whoa.
about the branded they did? They got corrupted.
I wouldn't call it
Good
turning
point.
evil. Being turned evil, perhaps.
Hey, watch it with that tail. Oh, it's a steam minotaur!
Ow! Do you mind?
Inside voice, please, Taimi.
Taimi, you sound like a harpy.
Yeah, but did you see?
I see.
You're not even looking!
I like Taimi. I see. I want to wear it. Partially disassembled steam minotaur. Same creature may have been a prototype. It has flaws. Look closely with your engineering eyes on. I always have my engineering eyes on. Ears are seated so awkwardly in primitive configurations of mecha word structure. I haven't used that configuration since my first apprenticeship.
No one's ever going to be able to decipher Scarlet's chicken scratchings.
Except maybe Taimi.
What is all this Aerin googly mook anyway? These symbols and things make me nervous.
Those are alchemagical symbols. I'm not exactly sure what they mean either, but I'll figure it out. With time.
What have you got, Rox? There was her diary. Oh, there it is. Dear Diary, writing longhand is for the birds. Discovered a device of a certain origin that will allow me to record my journal from this point forward. Interesting. Do not think I am ungrateful to you, but I must continue to evolve at every moment. Future awaits us all, and I plan on amazing when it comes. The last entry as an ink-splattering student. Starting tomorrow, I'm a researcher, an engineer, and a visionary. I confess to a mixture of fear and excitement. I believe I found one of these mythical ley lines. If I can study it, well, my understanding of Tyria's inner workings will increase in leaps and bounds. By leaps and bounds? Who knows what the future will hold? I kinda do. Never very magic-minded, and both Omad and Scarlet were crazy. Really. And some people don't use theirs, though. Wishful thinking won't get you through the trough. To the trough.
I think it's time to go. I've got more important things to do.
You
Like
do,
eat?
maybe, but I don't. This is the biggest day of my life. Look at all the Scarlet paraphernalia.
I agree with Bram.
You would. Look, you guys can go, but I'm not leaving. I need to document all this. I can use this to write the thesis that will make me famous.
I don't know.
I'll
She'll
help.
be okay. She's in a village. She's got a golem.
I guess it'll be okay. We'll be back for you later, Squeak. If you run into any trouble, find a Zephyrite. They can be trusted.
I will. Now stop worrying and let me get to work.
Well, what about that
Let's
Zephyrite
get
we
out of
just
here, Bram.
kind of
Between
set
the
on
dust
fire?
and the weirdness, I'm done.
You be careful, kid. We'll be back later.
Isn't it?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Taimi, stay out of trouble. We'll be back soon.
Can I stay? I want to stay. Hang on a second. There's mention here of a miner who found a ley line hub that Scarlet was looking for. Wonder if she's still here. Maybe we go see. Norn named Tosca. I'm staying here. You realize the historical significance of this find, not to mention the salvage rights? Writing papers, treatises, dissertations until I'm 80. No, of course I get the thrill. What? Any more options? Well, no, of course you wouldn't. Being you, Furnacer, it's the find of a lifetime. It's fated to be the one to discover it. Fated. From the first moment I heard about Scarlet's fate and mine were intertwined. Well, her fate's kind of sealed. What do you think she's doing out here? Developing belief is she found a ley line hub somewhere in this area. All the evidence points to it. Quite sure she was performing research at it and on it. So exciting. Where'd we find it?
Scruffy, I need my supplies.
Sorry, kid. What'd you find? That's kind of neat. What does it do?
Hollow magic is amazing.
That's what it
I'll
does.
use it to record my life, my failures, and my successes. Scholars of the future will study them. Are you out there, scholars?
I'm here, Scarlet. I'm here.
Saw that coming.
My black market dredge contacts continue to prove useful.
Can it be?
For a little gold, they sell me their scrap iron so I can build my steam minotaurs. I've landed a lab assistant position with OMAD, an intelligent but overly gentle Asura. I should be able to wrap him round my little finger. Today, I'm 16 cycles old, and to celebrate, I've been testing my first steam portal with steam minotaurs. The last batch actually made it in one piece.
Were they covered in black stuff?
I noted the tiniest hint of
that's how
intelligence
it
in a steam
works.
brain today as it studied one of the portals. Fascinating. 1 in 3 steam creatures is being destroyed by my portals. I must find a solution. I have not yet had the courage to travel through one of my portals myself. I need to strengthen the form resonator first. I may have created a new sentient being. My steam brains are mimicking my building techniques, designing their own version of the steam portal.
Scarlet, what happened to you?
It's thrilling. I finally moved beyond steam to aether, and I made my first leap through a portal. OMAD agrees that I'm ready for the mind-opening device. Tomorrow is the day.
Mind opening.
I saw it all. I saw the eternal alchemy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, interesting's a word.
I killed OMAD, my mentor. I am no one's lab rat. The ley line hub is real. I found it, and I'm making preparations to study it. I've purchased a room in Prosperity with some of OMAD's gold. The steam brains have shown ingenuity. When threatened, they build steam minotaurs from whatever materials they can find. I've used a portal to send most of my steam creature prototypes into Lorna's
Yes, I
Pass and
understand.
Brisbane Wildlands. I no longer need them.
Fascinating.
Can it be? My goodness.
I'll see you, kid.